NFTs are becoming a booming market that is making a disruption in creative and gaming industries and has the potential to do the same in other markets in the near future. However, for this market to develop and be fully adopted in the crypto space, several changes such as liquidation, infrastructure problems, user experience, regulation, etc. have to be sorted out. Spores Network seeks to step in and remedy this problem. Spores Network is a cross-chain DeFi-powered NFT marketplace defining decentralized pop culture. And in this video we are going to do a general and high-level review of the project, explaining what it is, its main features, how it works, and the main vision and mission of the project. Be sure to watch this video until the very end, especially if you want to know how Spores Network will empower a network of creators to create, exchange, and communicate their life's work. As always, before we jump into the video, please note that the content here is meant for education and entertainment purposes only and is not to be used as financial advice. With that being said, let's go to the video. What is Spores Network? Spores Network is a cross-chain DeFi-powered NFT marketplace seeking to define decentralized pop culture. It aims to build a full-stack NFT platform consisting of an NFT minting portal and a marketplace for trading NFTs, supported by cross-chain DeFi protocols, which is friendly to all users. It is also Asia's NFT leading marketplace and the solution for the future envisioned for NFTs, which are emerging as a trustless decentralized form of digital ownership. Spores Network firmly believes that digital metaverses will revolutionize our thoughts and behaviors with respect to living, owning, and sharing our physical and digital lives. This vision of Spores Networks is founded on two exciting and eventual paths which are likely to play out in the crypto space, which is decentralization of ownership and frictionless distribution of capital. The core values that define this groundbreaking project are creator eccentricity, frictionless, borderless, and community. The project will focus strategically on Asia, which is the largest market for crypto, and specialized on digital art, esport, anime animation, music, film and TV, and gaming. Spores Network has three key features, which include an NFT DeFi combination where NFT fractionalization, fungible tokenization, and NFT pool making utilizing DeFi lending and farming facilities are made possible. Then we have multi-chain operability where NFTs can be easily minted and managed on multiple chains, and items are bought or sold and swapped across many blockchains. And this last one is crypto and fiat payment across various blockchains with multiple types of cryptocurrency, on-ramp and off-ramp solutions for many fiat currencies. As we mentioned at the beginning of the video, Spores Network believes in the myriad of NFTs and DeFi for massive application. Its architecture is founded on these two pillars and aimed at solving the limitations of NFT. Ultimately, Spores aim to build a full-stack NFT platform consisting of an NFT mining platform and marketplace for trading NFTs that is also supported by cross-chain interoperable DeFi protocols. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? Are you enjoying the video so far and getting value for it? If yes, then please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will always be notified about our newest videos. And just in case you are new here, our channel is your home of all amazing facts and latest developments in the world of cryptocurrencies. Having looked at the main features, let us now see how the platform works. The platform allows various parties within the community and ecosystem to collaborate in different ways. For example, a creator can create a game card and sell it to a collector who is interested in buying it within the system. Both of these parties can utilize the Spores platform for a seamless transaction. The process is divided broadly into 4 steps. Initialization. The first step involves registering an account on the platform as a creator, where you will receive a public address on a blockchain associated with a private key. The account is secured, and as a creator, you may proceed to issue any NFT representing ownership over your own digital works. The second stage, tokenization, involves deploying a contract where the creator may choose or set parameters to issue one or more NFTs identifying his card. The creator has to choose a popular contract standard which fits their needs. After the deploying contract is triggered, the NFT is now recorded on the underlying blockchain, which identifies the digital file and its ownership. The second last step involves posting the NFT for auction, bid ordering, where collectors will join the marketplace to search posted auctions, find what they want, and then place bid orders on active auction selection. The last step here is execution, where all bids are recorded. The top winners are selected according to the predefined rules when the auction ends. Then the marketplace will forward the winner list to corresponding smart contracts and their underlying chains for settlement and ownership transfer. Lastly, the winner is allowed some time to pay accordingly to their bidding offer. If they cannot pay within this time, the deposit and rights are moved to the second winner, and this movement can continue until the very last winner on the list. Once the payment is made, the NFT ownership is simultaneously transferred to the payer. A fee is applied for a successful transaction. It's quite an easy step, don't you think so? Moving on to the project's tokenomics, Sports Network issue a fungible tokens, which is an ERC20 type, for community governance and DeFi utilization on the platform. The native token of Sports platform, whose symbol ticker is SPO, is designed for community governance and DeFi utilization with NFT creator centricity and DeFi community-driven purpose. This is meant to incentivize all contributors and participants across the whole sports ecosystem, that is, of course, NFT creators, buyers, agents, and liquidity providers. In terms of token usage, sports holders will be able to vote for platform governance, upgrade, and development proposals, to utilize DeFi transactions, and to monetize in associated benefits with NFTs. Overall, there are a total of 840 million tokens that will be distributed among seed, private sale, and public sale, with proceeds up to $2.9 million with different token prices. Feel free to visit the project's official website or the white paper to understand the details of the token allocation and know how better to participate. Next up, we have the Sports Network ecosystem, which is mainly driven by NFTs powered by DeFi. As we have already seen, with players such as NFT creators, NFT collectors, and DeFi users, game developer and market actors being able to operate on Ethereum, Cardano, and BSC. This is where the cross-chain interoperability we mentioned at the start of the video is fully realized. The project also has various partners including NGC Ventures, LSD2 Capital, Twin Apex Capital, X Network, Skyvision, Token Suite, and so on. These are all top-tier partners and indication of the huge potential of the Sports Network project. The roadmap of the project runs for 3 years starting to 2021, with the milestones for the first 2 quarters already achieved, as well as the rest of the period until 2023. Lastly, the founding team of Sports Networks consists of members who are highly qualified and have a wide of experience in all the key aspects of the project, from the business and investment aspects, blockchain, and even different types of content creation. The advisors are also a perfect support system for the project, with expertise in gaming, creation, data, content, and computer science and artworks. Definitely a team worth checking out through the links on the official website. And of course, the project has also made it possible to keep in touch on various communication channels: Telegram, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, Medium, and so on. You could also contact them directly or get updates through their official email address, so feel free to subscribe. But in case you are not able to keep up with all the communication stream of the project, you have the option of subscribing to our channel, where we will update you on important developments and events. That's all we had for today, and we hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to like the video if you got value from it, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon so that you never miss any of our videos in the future. Until next time, cheers guys, bye bye!